estate space is something that you should keep your eye out for, as DLF is marking its entry in the Mumbai region. Now it's marking its entry in the region with its Westpark Phase 1 project. But to talk to us more about the details and its overall strategy in the MMR region, we are joined in by the chief, we are joined in by Aakash Ohri, the joint MD and CBO of DLF Home Developers Limited. Hello, Mr. Roy. Welcome to the show. It's a big day that you're marking your entry in the MMR region again. I just want to get your overall sense in terms of the Westpark project that we are seeing the phase 1 in focus particularly. What is your strategy going forward with the MMR market?
Well, thank you first for having me on the show. So as far as we are concerned, DLF is extremely excited to be in the Mumbai market. There's a product that we've conceived for the market, and there is a certain legacy and a lifestyle story that we kind of bring in, which we are bringing in. So I think it's going to be a real good relationship.
Mr. Ohri, the expectation is that with this project launch, the pre-sales that the markets and the analysts are building are in the range of 2,500 crore of sales. Are you fairly confident of achieving this number or even overachieving this number?
Well, I think everybody's kind of gotten used to DLF selling in 1 day and 3 days and everything else. Mumbai is a different market. It's a new market for us. I will tread carefully. We are extremely buoyant, extremely excited. And I think, see, right now, we've been saying this for some time now, that we will do this in 2 phases. The first phase of this particular launch is happening now, as you see, and then followed by the other one. But I think so far, we're extremely grateful of the response we've received. There is a certain sense of even ownership that has already been created. A lot of people who've been aspiring to get a DLF home and wanting us to be here, to make homes and memories for them for life, are welcoming us. So I think right now it's been a pretty warm welcome.
Okay, Mr. Ohri, can you give us more of a detailed outlook in terms of this project launch, in terms of the towers which are going to be launched in phase 1, phase 2? What is the kind of expected timeline for the phase 2 as well? And what is the overall pricing that we are looking at? Because if we are looking at the range, it's in the range of 5 to 7 CR that we are looking at. Is that the correct value that we are seeing?
No, I think, see, right now, overall, the project right now, in the first phase, there'll be about 4 towers. And then the next phase will have another 4 towers. It's a nice integrated project. We're bringing in the DLF amenities. It's got a beautiful eco deck. And when I say amenities, I'm talking about bowling alleys, restaurants. There's a rooftop restaurant, and other facilities that go with it, a gym, spa, other food and beverage facilities. So I think this is something that Mumbai is going to enjoy. As far as price points are concerned, it's between 6 to 9. That range is what I'd like to give you. But initially, yes, obviously there will be a little benefit, and post that, then things will kind of ramp up.
Okay, also just want to understand your strategy behind the re-entry in the MMR region that we are looking at. What has changed this time? Because, earlier you had made an entry in 2005, and this was by a land acquisition that we'd seen in Lower Parel, which was eventually sold off to Lodha developers in 2012. So what is the strategy this time? How is it different from the last decade or so?
Well, at that point in time, I think priorities were different. We entered the market, but we also did, even that transaction was of good value to us, as you may know. But right now, we realize that our footprint is been now across 20 cities all over, and Mumbai has been calling us for some time now. And I think what is important is that investors and end users have been wanting DLF to come in, which is pretty heartening to kind of see. And that has prompted us to make this, re-entry. And we partnered with Trident right now, Trident Realty. We're in a very buzzing place around Andheri West, and the product itself is something that people are going to enjoy not only owning but living in. So as far as we are concerned, opportunities are coming in as we speak, to do other things. But I think one step at a time. We want to get this thing going first, and we brought in our trademark product and service lifestyle that generally DLF is known to do. So that's what we're going to do.
So in next 2 to 3 years, now you've make this is going to be like 2 phases entry as you spoke about. But what is the overall kind of launch pipeline that you see in Mumbai?
Right now, I can only comment about this to you. As I said, there are so many things happening, some very good proposals on the table. But first, we want to get through this, and you will see future announcements from us for Mumbai, and the products and offerings and services will definitely get better. So that is something that you will have to wait for this. Please keep watching this space. But as of now, I think all attention, all energies are on this project. And as you know, anytime and every time that you kind of come into a new market, you continue to learn, the ways of the market, and you need to respect them. So I think at this point in time, we'd like to, bring in DLF into Mumbai, and kind of get that off the ground. That is where all our energies and time right now are going to be dedicated. And post that, you will hear from us hopefully soon.
Okay, fair enough. Now, in terms of, Mumbai is one launch that we have awaited. You already have the DLF Privana North launch, which saw about 11,000 crore worth of bookings. Considering the Goa launch also in the second half, the launch pipeline is of around 17,000 crore. And pre-sales expectations are same as last year in the range of 20 to 22,000 crore. Just considering the response that we saw for the Privana North, do you expect an upward revision in terms of whether pre-sales guidance is given?
See, we've just about started. It's been 1 quarter. Right now, we'd like to keep the guidance as is, because there are, as you rightly said, a launch here followed by Goa, and then of course we've got the second phase of Dahlias coming in, which is our super luxury offering in Gurgaon. Then there's some residual sales. We've got our quarters pretty busy right now for us to launch another project. Make no mistake, we're capable of launching and of course bringing it to market and selling them in no time. But I think at this point in time, right now, we've got our hands full. Dahlias is a very, very important project, as you are aware, post Camellias. That's going to take a lot of our time in Q3 and Q4. Again, very large ticket size, individual sales as well as the entire project. So right now we've got lots happening. We've got, and in fact, in the project pipeline, if you've seen our analyst deck and our guidelines for the next 3 years, we are reasonably busy. But at this point in time, please also understand that 20,000 crores plus is also, they're very large numbers to continue to repeat. So happy to do so. But right now, I think 1 day and 1 quarter at a time.
Okay, just want to get a bit of that sense on Dahlias as you spoke about. Now, that is an important project. Now, if we see the pricing trends, it had been in particular focus, considering about 1 lakh of square feet was kind of the pricing that we saw for that project. Just want to get your overall take in terms of pricing in NCR region, because this is one of the regions wherein there has been most appreciation where the pricing has been. What is the kind of trend that you're seeing building on in the next few quarters or so? Do you expect this to stagnate, or do you see further growth over here?
See, super luxury in very many ways is price inelastic. Is also, please understand that there will never be. It's also a demand and supply syndrome. You will never see excess or more supply in super luxury because it's always going to be a limited inventory introduction. But even if you look at the NCR markets, buyers are coming from all over the world. Everybody wants to upgrade their lifestyle, and people who are at a certain level in the NCR market today, should they want to invest and live and be in a place that is commensurate to what their standards are internationally or domestically, this is the only place. The DLF Golf Links is something that is being built for that aspiration. We've had very successful ventures there, the Aralias, the Magnolias, and the Camellias, and now the Dahlias with two golf courses and a beautiful lake park. So it's going to be a development that is around absolute lush green environments, and what is going to be created there and is being created there is going to be a unique project. So I don't think uh, you know money. There will be a time money won't be able to get you in there, because it's going to be it's if I can draw a parallel, it's going to be akin to the Central Park America story, where you have 800 acres of a green lung, and you've got these apartments that kind of are around you. So what is going to happen here is also going to be that, and at present you've got a very eclectic mix of people. The Camellia itself is called the Billionaires Club. So I think a lot of good people already. They are the ones who make these communities. They are the one who attract. So they are the catalysts for others to come. But you will see this as we move along. Price will be an important factor, but will not be the only factor. You will see it go up because it is uh, directly proportional to the services and what you actually want to pay for your lifestyle, your peace of mind, your security, and something that you can call as home.